All right, let's get this stream going. How's it going, everybody? Shining Rowlet, Shy Dude, changed your name. How's it going? Rockstar Wild Charizard and Snickers, welcome to the stream, guys. How you doing today? How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see everyone. It's good to be doing a Let's Go stream for the first time in like a week or two. Doing a lunchtime stream for the first time in I think like 2 weeks. I think I ended up taking a bit of a break from that. Let's not use a lure. Oh, I clicked it wrong. Bulba. We still got the shiny Bulba out. I gotta post a video for that. Yeah, apologies for not putting that up sooner. I got a little bit busy. And then when I finally wasn't super busy, I just wasn't really wasn't in the mood to like edit and stuff, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this hunt going. It is a normal lunchtime stream, so I will say it's not going to be super long. It's like 45 minutes or so, but it is a way to get a stream in today, because usually we wouldn't have one in. I'm just trying to confirm where exactly... where exactly Clefairy is. Mount Moon. Okay, it's like a 4%, so it's a pretty rare encounter. That would be why. It's a pretty rare encounter. It's like 1 in 25, basically. If it's lunchtime, you should eat. Yeah, I'm basically I have a meeting at the time that would usually be my lunch, so I like make a sandwich while I'm like before that, and then eat it while I'm sitting in there. So this is it's more my lunch break stream. But John the Pikachu, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna have to chain for Clefairy here. It's the first time I've chained Clefairy, so odds are we're gonna be losing some chains. We're gonna be breaking some stuff. But crossing our fingers that we can just get super lucky and find a Chansey quickly. A shiny Chansey, that is. Yo, ST Bag, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Trying to shiny on too. Best of luck. What are you hunting for? Haven't ate breakfast, or lunch or breakfast. Well, if it is going to be lunchtime, you should eat something. I can't say much on whether or not you should eat breakfast. I'm not a reliable authority on that. I'm not a role model for that one, I guess is really the way to put it. I also fail to eat breakfast a lot of days. But you gotta have something by lunch at least. You're chaining Butterfreeze. Best of luck. Doesn't matter what shiny you get, you're happy with any. Hey, that's a great mentality to have with it. That's a great mentality. That way, any shiny is a good one. All knows your game's broke. It's 10K. And also, Daniel, sorry for missing your message. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're definitely going to evolve Bulbasaur into Ivysaur here in a minute. That is happening. Hopefully we start building up like a Chansey chain enough that we start seeing them pretty regularly here. Because they start out as a 4% encounter rate, which means we're getting like 1 in 25 Pokemon or Chanseys. Bulba stays Bulba. Look at another Bulba. I have to go for more, but look how he runs. We're gonna see Ivysaur run too. Oh, he has a different animation based on how fast he's going. That's so great. That's so great. Ah, dang it. Since Butterfree has a 1% chance of spawning, it's more likely you'll get a shiny. Because you're chaining your Ramon. That's true. Yo, how's it going, Wage? Welcome, welcome. There we go. Hey, Duke, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Why are Shiny Pidgey and normal Pidgey so close in color? A lot of that comes down to how Shinies were originally designed, and also the fact that those first Pokemon weren't designed with Shinies in mind. Like, like shiny Pokemon weren't a thing when Gen 1 Pokemon came out, so they had to like go back and make shiny versions for them. Also, my hair's doing something weird. I apologize for I keep messing with it. But like this part keeps falling down on my face. I'm trying to hold it back without like jamming it under my headphones. But yeah, so a lot of the shinies in Gen 1 and 2 just kind of were what they were. Hey, there we go. When they created shiny Pokemon, it was all done with just like math of shifting the like numbers to create colors around. So some shinies just didn't change a lot. Some of them changed to really weird and confusing colors. Is Charmander a rare encounter in Mount Moon or somewhere else? Route 3 and Route 4, I believe. So right outside, basically the entrance to Mount Moon, look for Charmander outside it. It's a special spawn there. It's more of a 3D thing. You got Pidgey and Crystalline, it's much different. That's fair, that's fair. That is another part of it. When they did like decide, okay, these like shinies colors will be fine, they decided that in Gen 2 or Gen 3 or whenever the Pokemon were added. And then Gen 6 came along and the lighting engine changed and some shinies just kind of stopped looking as different. So that's a valid thing as well. Yo, Splash, how's it going? The only time it's good to be sick is when it's a school day. Yeah, that way you're like, you're able to stay home, but like if it's a weekend or like a holiday, it's like, no, I was gonna do stuff. I get that. Regice in 3D sucks. And again, like as much as I am like an enemy of Regice, or Regice is an enemy of me, however you want to view it, as much as we have beef, Regice, shiny Regice really isn't the problem. It's normal Regice having changed. That's really what happened. Granted, I think just in general, it's really more of a lighting engine problem with the 3D. And I really like, at least from the little glimpses I had of it, I really like the coloring that like one of the fan reshades did for the 3DS games. Basically, they like took the color palettes from Gen 5 and used those as the basis for what they like gonna consider like the good and like the right look in the Gen 6 and Gen 7 engines, and it looks so good. Shiny Bulbasaur, woo! Yee! I'm using Ultra Balls on Pokemon below level 10. Butterfrees are really annoying. That's fair. Butterfree number 6. Nice, making some progress. You like being sick on school days with the quotes? Maybe you should be in school then. You're a button masher in Unite? Yeah, so what are people's thoughts on it? Like, how do people feel about the game, like, gameplay-wise? Because, again, like, I'm just not a MOBA person, so on top of any other issues I have with the game, like, it's not a game I'd really be interested in the first place. Like, that was kind of my thing from the start, like, as much as, like, you know, issues with developer and stuff. Like, I don't like MOBAs, I'm not good at them, and, like, not even in, like, a, oh, I want to improve way, it's just, like, it's like, I don't want to put in the effort to improve, and I don't enjoy playing it, like, when I'm not good, so it's just not the kind of game for me, you know? You're not getting it? That's fair. That's totally fair. Again, I'm also not getting it for a variety of reasons. Oh no! Rip, there goes our chain. There goes our chain, but that's okay. Honestly, the first few times we start building up a chain, I prefer it to kind of break, actually, because it gives us more catches with the Pokemon, so we can increase our chances of catching. Because, you know, I'd rather have the non-shinies run away and let us, like, train a bit more to ensure that we catch stuff than have the shiny run away and us have to do that again. Hey, gamers, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Plushko, what's going on? Where's Pori? If we find Clefairy here in, like, the next, like, 10 minutes, we'll do some Porygon. Yeah. In order to get the Porygon, we gotta find another shiny first. Pikachu Carla, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You think you made Riolu extinct with the amount of chaining you did? It takes 3 Ultra Balls and 1 berry to catch a Butterfree normally. Dang, that's a lot. They always start moving when you throw the Pokeball. Yeah, that always stinks. That was my issue with Bulbasaur. I kept having issues with Bulbasaur where, like, I would get in a rhythm with it where I would throw a Pokeball right as it started to bat it away, so it would fail to like attempt to catch, and then I'd like try to throw another one. It was just like a perfect like rhythm, like a perfect back and forth. It was kind of funny, but it was also really frustrating that all my Pokeballs were going away for it. You're gonna grab your Switch to hunt for Reshiram. Awesome, dude. Best of luck. Button masher annoys people, so you're gonna do it. Ah, yeah. If it annoys people and it works, it sounds like it's a good strategy. The fact that Lucario, despite getting Sword Stance, is more of a special attacker by 5 points. It keeps happening to you. Yeah, like I feel like the best thing to do in that case is just kind of like step back for a second, like not throw a Pokeball, let it kind of get in the middle of its pattern or whatever, and then throw it. But at the same time, I think I tried that, and Bulbasaur kept swatting it away anyways. So there are a few Bulbasaurs that I ran from. Fortunately, they weren't shinies, like when I was just trying to chain it for whatever reason. Because there was the time where I was chaining Bulbasaur, despite that not really mattering. 100 attack and 115 special attack. I mean, that's not a terrible split, you know? Like, you could make a physical attacking Lucario with that. Like, it's not like it's physical attacks just in the dumpster. Sure, favoring special attack might be a little bit better, but there's a potential there for Sword Stance to make up for that, right? Oh no, Ivysaur, come back! There it is. Makes sense because Aura Sphere is special. Yeah, I mean, I guess like that really just kind of gives you options, right? Like, if you want to make it a physical attacker, here's Sword Dance, so you can kind of like recover. You can recover, you know, what you're lacking. Man, Clefairy's rough here. Is there a lower level that like has a higher percent chance? There is. What level is that on? Ah, okay. We gotta continue through Mount Moon here for a bit. That was rude. Yeah, there's a place where it's like a 9% chance instead of a 4% chance, so we're gonna go do that. I'm not sure if that's just all the way... That might just be all the way down, I'm not sure. Yo, Theo, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Can we trade? I usually don't do trades with viewers just because then I would have to be trading with everyone. So, no, not for me. Maybe someone in chat wants to trade. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. This is a pattern for Butterfree. A ball throw, dodge, circle, circle, attack, circle, circle, attack, repeat until it runs away or you catch it. Yeah. Butterfree never stays still, and Nana Berry isn't helping. Yeah, I haven't really honestly felt that Nana Berries have helped too much. I think, actually, Nana Berries in this don't change the movement, do they, right? They only change, like, how fast the circle goes down? I think. Alright, is this where I need to be? Yeah. Yeah, this definitely is where we need to be. Friend was trash-talking saying he would beat you in a game, so you played it, and he won my button mashing, and he got mad. Nice. He was trash talking the button mashing, and then the button mashing won. Nice. Ah, dang it. Yeah, but we definitely want to be down here. We definitely want to be down here. The Clefairies aren't, like, any higher level, so that isn't really an issue. But they do spawn way more often down here, so... I definitely want to be on this level. So that any issues with chains breaking isn't nearly as rough. Thought pros know how to beat button mashing? I mean, in theory, yeah. Butterfree number 10, and you see number 11. Nice! Yeah, now that you got the chain up to 10, you should start seeing more of them. So it should be a little bit easier to get your chain going. Just hit 58 for Riolu. Hopefully it shines under 600. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Are you doing SOS, or what are you doing for that? Do you want me to call you Shining Rowlet, or do you just want me to keep calling you Shy Dude? Because I'm just used to calling you Shy Dude. And it's still in your name. But yeah, so are you SOSing for it, or what are you doing for it? Murder method. Aha. Yeah, it'd be great if you found it under 600. Going for Reshiram, some dumb AI decided to swap to Xatu from the Gastrodon they had. Rip. Dude, I feel that, gamers. Last night was so rough watching a Nidoking, like, watching an AI continuously try to get rid of a Nidoking. Whatever you want, don't mind. Alright, cool. Cool. Keep losing is about time. You run away so you lose the combo. Yeah, I feel like once you're at 10 and you start to see, yeah, once you're at 10 and you start to see that kind of, like, likely gonna run away, it's definitely worth, in my opinion, it's definitely worth stopping then, right? Like, you love murder method. Not using murder method for better odds, you're just doing it since you want more spawns. Hey, that's fair. That's totally fair. It gets rid of them and gives you a chance to spawn more in. Think you should stop at 10? I think you should keep I think you should keep trying, ST. I definitely think you should keep trying, like, encounter them and try to catch them, but after you throw, like, 2 Pokeballs or something, just go ahead and, like, give up. Or 2 or 3 Pokeballs, whatever it's kind of taking, that you know you can get out before it runs away. I would do that, and then once you feel like it might run away, go ahead and run. That's my suggestion, because then you can keep building that chain slowly without losing the benefits you have now. Because building that chain up, if you're able to get that chain up to 31, it's going to help so much. But I also get not wanting to lose that 10 chain. And it'll go a bit faster now. Now that you have those 10, it'll go a bit faster. Xatu swapped, thankfully. That's good. Speed of Rhydon in 2 turns. Nice! It's like 5% without boosts. Yeah, definitely getting a boost on that then. Come on. Alright, I might just keep going up and down the ladder here. Hunting Butterfree? Yeah, I know. But yeah, I still recommend... Because also, the more Butterfree you catch, the easier it becomes to catch Butterfree. Like, not as far as, like, you get more practice, just straight up, the game makes it easier to catch Pokemon you've caught a lot of. An example is, like, when we were doing our Bulbasaur hunt. Or when we did Ponyta. Ponyta was a really good example, because that one was really rough at first, but by the time the shiny showed up, we had really good odds of catching. We had green circles. The same thing's gonna happen here with Clefairy, where it's got this, like, this pretty orange circle. It'll become yellow by the time we complete a chain. At least it should. It should become yellow by the time we complete a chain. If we fail a couple chains, it might become yellow, and then it should become green by the time we finish a chain. So, yeah, I highly recommend continuing to try to catch it, because the more you attempt to catch it, the easier it ends up getting to catch the Pokemon when it is shiny. It makes it easier and less stressful. Trying to SOS something IRL, but the bird wouldn't call back up. Don't think the bird... don't nobody think the bird was glitched. Your mistake was not doing it in Alola, because the Pokemon and the animals only know to call for help in Alola. So that was a big mistake there. You have a Paris, a Goldeen. Yeah. So, like I was saying, see how like before it was orange? That last Clefairy that we caught increased our ability to catch Clefairies and made this yellow way lighter. This one might have been a bit easier. I don't remember what level each one was. It might have just been easier in general, but it wouldn't be that much easier. So just the more of a Pokemon you catch, it's genuinely increasing your chances of catching more of them in the future. Alright, so we're just going to keep going up and down this ladder. I definitely think this is going to be our best strategy here. The Paris, a Goldeen, a Mankey in your party. Nice. They get evolving, so they don't have their evolve forms yet. Nice, yeah. That's a smart way to do it. I was like, hello, Pokemon, do you want to spawn? Yeah, so going up and down this ladder is definitely, like, a good thing for us. When you were in Hawaii, you tried SOS Delphini. That's a little bit brutal. You have 75 Ultra Balls before, now you have 37. Yeah. Catch comboing will go through your items really fast. Going into Reshiram with good Mons and Odetsu, think. Hey, that's awesome, gamers. That's awesome. Yeah, okay, so that was definitely just a level thing, but it still is a thing that you will notice. The Pokemon get easier and easier and easier to catch the more of them that you catch. You'll start using less Pokeballs. You'll start using fewer berries. You'll start failing like catches less. It just gets a lot less stressful the higher your combo goes. Or not really even the higher your combo goes, just the more of it that you encounter. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Another one spawned. Come on, let me in. There we go. Just trying to avoid the giant Chansey in the middle of the room. In 2 turns, Reshiram's at half. Dang, dude. That's impressive. Nobody died. That's great. I love it when the Dynamax adventures go that way. It makes up for some of the ones that are just brutally unlucky. It was green before, now it's yellow. Are you doing something wrong? No. So what also happens is, like, depending on the level of the Pokemon, it's harder or easier to catch. That's just part of how that is. So you might have seen one that was a way lower level before, and therefore was like green, but then you found one at the higher end of the level range, and it's yellow. Assuming it is the same Pokemon, because like the chances of it getting easier are per Pokemon species. So like that's kind of what happened with the Clefairies. Like this one's yellow, but there might be one again in a bit that's orange. It's just this could be a level 5 Clefairy, which is the lowest level. I'm gonna run from this one. That's actually a level 11. Interesting. But a lower level Clefairy would be yellow, while like a higher level might be orange still. Or I think we might just be to a point where they're yellow now. That seems to possibly be the case. Gotta go to work. Alright, see you later, Wage. Hope work goes okay, man. I know it's been rough, and I think you've got some bad shifts, but hope it goes okay, man. Tapu Fini is your favorite Tapu Fini for one reason? Dolphin. Good reasoning. Want a region based on Maryland? That'd be interesting. Because I guess they'd kind of do like a New England kind of region. Using Ultras on Butterfree? Yeah. Yeah, but Butterfree is a pretty difficult Pokemon to catch. Like base. Like, the base difficulty for catching a Butterfree is pretty high, because it's the final evolution. And more importantly, it's just a second stage evolution. Or it's like the second stage of evolving. This Butterfree you're catching right now didn't even shake first throw. Came out straight away. It happens, man. It happens. That's why it's important to keep trying to catch it. Because every time you do a successful catch, it increases the ease at which you can catch them in the future. It might not be immediately apparent, because you know you might only like increase the chance of catching it by like 1%. That was a very weird hitbox for Onyx. Taking 10 chances on Butterfree number 14. I would start running then. I would start running at that point. At least America has the second most Pokemon regions at 1. Or I guess at 2. Yeah, Hawaii is America. I always immediately was like, Unova. What else? But yeah, Alola largely is Hawaii. Polynesian Islands in general is kind of the theme of it. But very much Hawaii. So yeah. It's like, didn't even count that one in my head there for a second. I was like, hold on, what? It's got 8 Dynamite Ore for beating the Reshiram with no deaths. Nice! Mankey evolving. Nice! That's awesome. No shiny. Rip. The run would have been too good if you got the shiny, man. That'd have been amazing though. Finding a shiny on such a perfect run like that, where you're like 2-hitting things and like 4-hitting the actual final legend. Oh, man, it's gonna suck if I go up the ladder right as something shines. Because like that Geodude spawning in there, I wouldn't have reacted in time. Like, I had already made my reaction to, like, not, like, to go up the ladder. I'm guessing Unova and Alola are pretty close. It'd be interesting to see a map. It'd be very interesting to see, like, a map of, like, the Pokemon world and where the regions are as a whole. But if they did that, it'd be hard for them to add another region, because then you'd be like, where's this region on the map, huh? Riolu has a 5% spawn rate. You're remembering. It's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. There you go. It helps you sometimes, too. And I'm gonna run from that. Just because I don't want to fail that. We're getting so many Clefairies now, which is fantastic. Oh my god, we have so many Clefairies. What the heck? That catch combo started helping real fast. What if the Unovan Pokemon are actually from Galar? We just think they're from Unova because it came first. I mean, I guess, yeah, that could be a thing, right? Like, theoretically, a Pokemon could have originated in, like, you know, Kalos, but... like, who knows? Bidoof could have originated in, like, Kalos, yeah, and then, like, it just shows up in, it just happened to show up in Sinnoh, and we did Sinnoh first. That technically could happen. That could be the case, but yeah, never really know. Galar has almost every Unovan Pokemon, really? I didn't realize that. Gonna play a place on the map, and Pokemon points to a map. Blue Skidoo, you can too, teleports there, yes. There are dex entries that prove that it's possible. Rowlet originated in Sinnoh. It actually didn't originate in Sinnoh. The starters in Legends are the first time that a Pokemon hasn't originated in that region. Or at least the first time they've confirmed the Pokemon's not from that region. And it's the first time it explains why you can't get the starter in the region. Like, it accepts the fact that, like, if you're creating the first Pokedex of Sinnoh, like, you probably wouldn't be able to get a Piplup that's, like, native to Sinnoh. And it also explains, like, you can see Piplup in Sinnoh, but because your starter is the only time you'll see that Pokemon, there's a valid reason for there not to be a Rowlet, Oshawott, or Cyndaquil just, like, out in the wild. And it's because the professor brought them back from their regions. I just got a shiny Executing Sun! Yo! Congratulations! Can't lie to me, I'm the expert on Rowlets here. Yeah, so we've definitely gotten Clefairies to the yellow ring. I'm just gonna be running from that. It wasn't really showing signs of running, but I don't want to risk it at this point. And what's the magic word to make one shiny? Pff, trick question, it's a magic dance. But I'm not allowed to share it. Found shiny Executor from GoFest? Yo, nice. That was something you'd wanted for a while. Awesome. Well, congrats. I'm glad you got it then. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it! That was so close to, like, a perfect excellent. Does every single Z move in alphabetical order exactly? We'd just be here for too long. Using the spam home strategy to catch them at this point? What's that strategy? Is there, like, a way to prevent them from running? Yeah, I'm also just gonna go ahead and run from that. I really don't want to risk it here. When we've gotten to the point that enough are spawning in that it's not like a big waste of time to reset the route. Ah, dang it. It's like, they wait a second to spawn in. Hey, Polytoad fan, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How's your day been? Happy late birthday! Happy late birthday. How was your birthday, man? I feel like I haven't talked to you since then. When the Pokeball's in the air, while the Pokemon enters the Pokeball, spam the home button and stop when you've caught it. Interesting strategy. Amazing, thanks for asking. Hey, that's great. That's so great. Something up when 3 Butterfrees on screen. Just getting too lucky. Yeah, let's get out of there. I think it was about to run. Like, we're just seeing really high level not Butterfrees. We've been talking about Butterfrees in chat, but I feel like we're just seeing higher level Clefairies now. I'm going with that being why we're not getting lucky with it. Why we're getting unlucky. 4? What the heck? Yeah, the biggest risk with going back and forth on routes like this is the chance of us just, like, seeing a shiny spawn as we unload. As we unload the route. There we go, there we go. You're mad? What are you mad about? What are you mad about, Shy Dude? It's got a Sudowoodo from Dynamax Adventures? Nice! Hopefully it works for you. Hopefully that one works. I feel like I haven't seen Sudowoodos in Dynamax. Mudkip's refusing to shine as day 6 of the hunt. It happens, man. It happens. You just haven't had luck with starters, though. You just had really bad luck. Is it normal that your Articuno's level 17? I mean, if it wants to be, I guess. I don't know what level they are when they spawn on routes. Because, like, the static one's, like, level 50. I don't know if, like, the ones that can, like, the wild spawns for those, I don't know what their leveling is. Depends on the route, you thought? Okay. Hey, Lila, how's it going? Welcome. I'm doing well. How are you doing? It's been a while. Hope all is well. Alright, let's see. There was a Clefairy up here, right? Ah, Zubat, no. Your first Mudkip day 2 and Trico day 3. Yeah, I guess your luck was there. You just don't have the luck anymore, man. I don't know what's up with that. We're up to 20. We just need, what, 11 more? 11 more Clefairy. And we've got about 10-ish minutes, a little less, left in the stream for the day. I know what should be updated in Let's Go, NPC trading. It'd be cool if they did that, but I don't think they'd really update that at all. Because the whole point of trading is to trade with people. They just kind of give like those NPC trades as kind of a way to introduce the concept of trading and to like let you get like 1 or 2 of those Pokemon. They're doing great, awesome. Been shiny hunting for a few days. Did some from Pokemon Go during an event. We're going for Nihiligo and Ultra Sun and Kyogre and Sword. Best of luck on those. Hope you get them soon. No! Clefairy, what are you doing? Why are you being like this? I'm running from this one too. If Rowlet doesn't shine, you're gonna punch him on his birthday? Don't do that. That'd be so mean. Going into Restroom with OK Mons, 1 death and a Holucha. That was just hanging on. Oof. What if NPCs could trade away exclusive Pokemon from the other game and vice versa? That would be the best thing for players. It would ruin the thing that Pokemon wants, which is sales of both games. Just one though? Hey, that's great. Have you ever wondered why Zubat is blue and green? I haven't ever really thought about it, no. Is there a reason for it? Have you tried SOS hunting IRL? I have not. And I'm not in Alola. The 4 times weakness? No, he'll be extra chilly. That was your 120th Reshiram and no shiny. Dude, that's crazy. The whole point is catching them all? Yeah. But what they want is they want you to like trade with people. They built the games and they made the version exclusives pretty much just to like encourage trading. Like that's the reason for trade evolutions and for version exclusives is specifically to encourage people to go out and trade, and to have like one friend get red, one friend get blue. Hey Mariah, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Is there a bike? Not in these games, no. To real on screen at once, that's illegal. Yo, Daniel and Sonic the Gangster, welcome to the stream, guys. How you doing today? Hope all is well. Hey, you're good, awesome. Good to hear, good to hear. I'm gonna switch to blue. Best of luck, man. And I feel like so many people in chat here have like a bunch of different hunts going, all to like extremely over odds. Looks like Nintendo is having a % off the Crash Bandicoot games for the anniversary of Crash. Nice. Hope the anniversary also means Crash for Smash. That'd be cool. It would be really cool. I think Crash really fits as a character for Smash. As someone who doesn't even play a lot of Smash, like I feel like Crash fits really well as like a relatively easy character for them to add without like being another generic sword fighter. Because I know that's kind of the complaint I think a lot of people have had, is like a lot of just generic fighting characters and a lot of generic sword fighters. Which again, I fully support that decision. I fully support that after how much work went into making Minecraft work. Like how much work went into adding Steve. But yeah, I think Crash would be a fairly easy one to add. Just given he already has a decent attacking moveset. You wouldn't really be adding too much new, like you wouldn't have to be coming up with too many new things for Crash. His moveset from his games fits pretty well with I think a lot of the standard like kind of Smash attacks. Obviously his own animations for it, but their game's built around the idea of different animations for different characters. I think it would be a really good fit. But again, I don't play a lot of Smash, so I won't really like say they gotta add it or anything. But it would be cool. Who would give a Moltres for a rat? Someone who faked the Moltres. Kazuya surprised you when he was released, but he fights good. Nice. Yeah, I actually didn't know what he was because I don't really play a lot of fighting games, so like I wasn't familiar with Tekken. Your Bulu's not over odds. You're over odds for the shiny, but not over odds for Reshiram because you don't have the charm. That's fair. Okay, yeah, if you don't have the charm, then that makes your odds a little bit more understandable. You got a shiny day. Hey, that's awesome, Daniel. Congratulations. What was it? Have you seen all the people trading away shiny Rattata with the name Moltres, please? I mean, honestly, I would almost say, like, a shiny Rattata could be rarer to some people than a Moltres. I don't know why you would do that, but you never know. Your next one's probably Gligar in November because you want to save your shiny luck. Just let it all build up over the next couple months for BDSP. Is there a Pokemon based on a desk? I don't think so. I keep taking breaks from Dynamax Adventures and Wooloo to go for an SOS mod. That's fair, and honestly that's probably pretty healthy and smart as far as like a way to go about it. Because yeah, you don't want to burn out. That's for sure. It would suck to get like super in, like it would suck to be so close and then like just burn out. So it totally makes sense to take a break and kind of mix things up a little bit. Is there a bed Pokemon? I don't think most household furnitures have Pokemon. I'll be real. At least not large furniture. I don't think we've seen any of that yet. Is there any? No Clefairies? Darn. Oh, there is a Clefairy. Nice. 2 Clefairies. Way back when they were making the game of Smash Bros, Ultimate Incineroar almost didn't make it. This is why I almost got in instead of Incineroar. Really? I didn't know that. I guess like they decided to go the Incineroar route because Decidueye was already like pretty heavily featured in Pokken. Am I a joke to you, Rotom? True, I guess we do have a fridge. We don't have Rotom sleep. Alright, I gotta run from that. I just don't want to lose my chain at this point. Granted, at the same time, I almost kind of want to lose my chain. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I almost kind of want to lose my chain right now. Because, for one, we're about to wrap up the stream, so like we'd be rebuilding a chain probably tomorrow anyways. But also because then I would like hopefully be getting these Clefairies down into the green. But I also don't want to lose the chain because it's a chain of 25. Like, holy crap. We built a chain like entirely today on a Pokemon that has a 10% encounter rate, or less than 10% encounter rate. Level 49 in Fortnite now? Nice. I have played Fortnite. I played it one time and did very poorly at it. Alright. There we go, Clefairy. PUBG should come to Switch. This is a good game. It's probably not on Switch yet. I mean, I think PUBG is still fairly beta, right? Like, granted, it's been out for so long that it's one of those games that I think is just like infinitely in like early access. Or did it ever fully release? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it would make sense. Is PUBG on mobile? If it's on mobile, I don't see why it's not on Switch. If it's only on PC, then I would understand it as far as them just not porting it to anything. Destroy All Humans remastered and the shark game called Maneater for Switch. Oh, Maneater's on Switch? I didn't know that. Is there a fire fighting type box Pokemon? I don't think so. Are we doing a raid? There's another person streaming Let's Go and they're shiny on taking the second Mew. Which people like more than normally for some reason. Is someone hunting that right now? I just tried checking for someone streaming to raid, but I didn't see anyone. I can try pulling it up again. Because yeah, we are going to be ending here in a minute, so I'd love to do a raid. Maneater's a fun game. Oh, I watched some footage from it. It looks great. Okay, I'm gonna see who I can find live shiny hunting stuff. I don't actually see anyone live stream. Oh, I do see someone doing that. Yeah. They're just like weirdly below all these random just like security camera live streams I see when I search for shiny hunting. I don't know why that is, but yeah, we can raid them real quick. Yeah. And that's fitting because a lot of the people streaming right now are like going, it seems like just like for Unite streams and stuff right now. But guys, thank you so much. We are going to wrap up the stream there. I'll be back on tomorrow around the same time, but for much, much longer. So if you just tuned in and you want to see more of the stream, definitely come back tomorrow. Definitely come back tomorrow. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I'll be back on with more of this Clefairy hunt tomorrow around the same time. We're going to be doing a raid real quick, so stick around. And until next time, guys, take care.